You know that moment when you're broke, stressed, and desperately Googling money manifestation tips at 2 a.m.? Yeah, you're reading about visualizing abundance while simultaneously calculating if you can survive on instant noodles until payday. The irony is not lost on you. But here's the weird part: you're not actually broke because the universe hates you or because you're cursed with bad money karma. You're broke because your brain is literally programmed to keep you that way. What? Let me explain. Your subconscious mind is running a show you didn't even audition for. It's got this entire script about money written when you were like 7 years old, and it's been playing that same episode on repeat ever since. You heard your parents fight about bills, you watched them stress over rent. You absorbed every single money doesn't grow on trees lecture like a tiny financial sponge of doom. And now, decades later, you're out here wondering why you self sabotage every time you're about to make a financial breakthrough. Because your brain is like, oh, we're about to have money? That's new, that's scary, that's not the script. So it panics, it creates problems. You suddenly need car repairs. Your laptop dies. You impulse buy things you don't need because some part of you is terrified of actually having financial security. Because financial security wasn't in the original programming. But here's where it gets wild. There's this thing called the Reticular Activating System. It's basically your brain's bouncer, deciding what information gets into the VIP section of your conscious awareness. And right now, your RAS is filtering for scarcity. It's showing you every empty bank account notification, every expensive thing you can't afford, every reminder that money is hard and you're bad at it. It's like wearing glasses that only let you see problems. So what do? You reprogram the bouncer. You give your RAS new instructions. And no, I'm not talking about standing in front of a mirror, chanting affirmations while your roommate questions your sanity. I'm talking about something simpler and way more effective. You act as if. You behave like someone who already has the financial reality you want, not in a fake it till you make it, buy designer bags on credit way. In a how would a financially secure person think about this purchase way. A financially secure person doesn't panic over a coffee. They also don't buy 7 coffees a day to prove they can afford it. They make calm, intentional decisions because money isn't this emotional monster in their life. It's just a tool. So you start there. You make one decision today as if you're already the person with financial abundance. Just one. You organize your receipts, you check your bank account without spiraling. You don't buy that thing just because it's on sale. And here's the kicker. Your brain starts noticing. It's like, oh, we're doing this now? We're being responsible and calm about money? Interesting. And slowly that RAS bouncer starts letting different information through. You notice the freelance opportunity your friend mentioned. You remember you have a skill people actually pay for. You see the promotion opportunity you were too scared to apply for last month. Psychologists call this behavioral activation. You don't wait to feel abundant before you act abundant. You act abundant and the feelings follow. It's like when you smile even though you're sad, and your brain gets confused and releases happy chemicals anyway. Except this time, you're tricking your brain into believing you're financially stable, and it starts creating opportunities that match that belief. Research from Stanford shows that people who believe they have control over their financial future actually make better money decisions. Not because they're smarter, not because they have more resources, but because their brain is literally looking for solutions instead of problems. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. They take action where others freeze in fear. And the wildest part, money actually does start flowing differently. Not because the universe suddenly decided you're worthy, but because you're making different choices. You're noticing different opportunities. You're not self-sabotaging the second things go well. You're operating from a place of calm abundance instead of desperate scarcity. And people can feel that energy. Clients trust you more. Employers notice your confidence. Opportunities appear because you're finally in the mental space to see them. So yeah, that one thing you need to do, act as if. Just once today. Make one decision from the identity of someone who already has what you want. Not in a delusional way, in a this is who I'm becoming way. Your brain will catch up, your RAS will adjust. And slowly, without you even realizing it, your external reality starts matching your internal shift. Because you were never actually bad with money. You were just running outdated software, and nobody told you that you could update it. So hit that like button if you've ever acted broke while manifesting abundance and wondered why the universe wasn't getting the memo. Subscribe for more psychology that gently calls out the weird contradictions we all live with while actually explaining how to fix them. And drop a comment telling me about the most ridiculous way you've self-sabotaged when money was actually going well. I want the messy stories. I finally got a raise and immediately my car exploded energy. See you next time with another deep dive into why your brain loves making your life harder than it needs to be.